Well, hello there, potato chips. Another wee video for you today. It's going to be two in one day, and it's going to be a quick one. So I'm not going to mess about. I have three things to show you. First one, a knife that cost me £7.99, I think, from Heine Haynes. This is the Rough Rider brass pocket knife. And listen to that. It's a lockback, beautiful little lockback. Listen to that. Isn't that beautiful? £7.99. It's 440A steel. It's a hollow grind. This is how it came out of the box. Just razor sharp. It's an absolute joy of a little knife. Really is lovely. Beautiful. For £7.99. I mean, I've been collecting brass stuff, as you can see up the top here, and I wanted a wee knife that could sit in there or sit behind there. But I just think Rough Rider are just, I mean, they're so good. I've had this in my pocket. Look, it's got bashed and scratched. But that's what I wanted it for. You know, this is not a keep pretty knife. It does all dirty wee jobs that I want to do. That's exactly what I bought it for. It is a lovely little knife. The size of it is just teeny. Well, I'm saying teeny. It's not that teeny. Let me just get you to the edge here. There you go. It is 5¼ inches long with a cutting edge a full 2 inches. That is super. What a great fifth pocket knife. And there's a little bit of weight to it because it's brass. But it's just a fantastic little lockback. I really do love little lockbacks. If I could speak, it'd be all right. So what else did I buy? Look, I bought this. I was on Etsy. Oh, I see late night shopping on Etsy. It's a killer. It really is. And it's a lovely Scotchman. I think it's an old Scotchman. I can see the sort of kilt there and the sporran and the sword down there. I just think it is a lovely, lovely little bit of brass work. And the back is even done as well. But it's a pipe tamper. You know, for tampering your pipe, and you know, instead of taking the knife out, you can just have this. And it's like a little worry stone. It's something I would carry in the bottom of my pocket, or even in my fifth pocket. Not for use, but just to pick out and twirl in my hands. It's just a little bit of brass that's been pretty well, it's not been carved, but I mean, it really is just nice. And it's a solid wee thing. It's a solid brass article. And I just bought that because I thought it was nice. And then, because I had seen that, I'll set it down there. Because I had seen that, I thought, I need a pipe knife now. I don't smoke a pipe, but I got that and I thought, well, it's silly buying that and not buying a pipe knife. So I bought this, come in this lovely leather slip. Look at this baby. What a night to be looking for a pipe knife, and this came up. How beautiful is that stag on that little knife? It is stunning. So this is what really swayed it for me. Now this is I believe it's a Rogers. I'm not sure which Rogers of Sheffield it is, but look at that little blade. The rounded edge. It is sharp here, not very sharp, but I'm going to sharpen it. But isn't that lovely with a pipe on it? And then on the other side, exactly the same, just a different, well, it's probably the same pipe, but it's just beautiful. Really nicely done. Absolutely lovely. And that stag is gorgeous. So you can scrape the bottom of your bowl and you're not going to wreck a pointed knife. And I think that's just so well thought out, so well made. And then, of course, you have the aerator or whatever the pipe smokers call them. Look at that. But even as a little knife to throw in your pocket, you can cut things with that, all right? There's no problem. How many times do you just ever walk about the street and need something to poke something out of somewhere? Or it just, how lovely is that? I absolutely love it. Now, it's got a wee tamper at the bottom of it, but I bought it because I'd never seen one in stag like that is so nicely done. Real stag. Real quality. Look how tight the back spring is on that. And I got this for peanuts. Do you know what I mean? Peanuts for what it's worth. So there's three wee things I got. This is not brass, but a stag, which goes with brass. And, you know, a wee Rough Rider knife and this for a couple of pounds. And all of that wouldn't have cost me any more than £30. Do you know what I mean? In fact, it probably was well under £30, I would say, in the 20s. But I'm just chuffed. this I just think is a lovely thing just to drop in my pocket and fiddle with. But knowing me, it'll probably just sit up there with the rest of my brass stuff. So if you're out there and you've got any brass stuff and you want to show it off, choose Paddy's channel, because I'll show it off for you. All right, take care. Paddy's away. Another quickie video done. I'm getting good now.